Hello, folks. Welcome back to Today I Am Wealthy. My name is Nova Win. Remember last episode we spoke about the three pillars of success, the three pillars of personal transformation. We say that for you to be successful or for you to be able to transform your life, you need to have awareness of what is happening, awareness of who you are, what is happening within and without you, awareness of the scheme of the things, awareness of what motivates you, what inspires you. And we say that the moment or after you have realized or you are in the realization of the scope of the thing, of the things, of the scheme of the things, of who you are and where you are at that particular moment, then you need to have structure. Structure is meant to help you to be able to move or to transform or to transition from the position where you are to that particular position where you aspire to be. And then we say that you could have that awareness and then the structure that is built around to help you to propel the things that you're supposed to be doing, the things that you're not supposed to be doing, and the pathway. Then you need to have number 3, which is discipline. You need that discipline to help you to stick to your guns and to be able to reform. You know, you're coming back to where you are and you're going to where you want to be. And then along the way, you come to the realization that there are some things that you haven't been doing right. And how do you go about it? Stick to the plan that you have created. Stick to your plan and keep going, because transformation is all about continuous improvement. Success is all about sticking to it and persevering despite or in spite of all these other things that are happening, because it will never be smooth sailing. It will never be smooth sailing in your life. There will be some good moments, some bad moments. There will be some dips and some highs, some lows and some highs. But for you to weather the storm, you need to have that discipline. And then we say that within then these 3 pillars of personal transformation and pillars of success, there are 45 questions that you need to ask yourself every day, every moment of your life. Even as I am speaking to you now, there are questions that I've asked myself. And the first question is, who am I? This is part of awareness. Who am I? If you're attending or you've been called upon for an interview or a presentation of something that is important, that is life defining, and the first question that they normally ask is, tell us about yourself. Who are you? What are you going to say? Who am I? Have you ever asked yourself? Because you need to have asked yourself before somebody springs that at you and says, who are you? Tell us about yourself. What are you going to say? This is sort of like a CV way of putting, of telling people about yourself. You probably relate the previous emotions that you've gone through or experienced, the previous thoughts that you've experienced, the previous sensations that you've experienced, and the previous images or imaginations that you've also experienced. This is not the real you if you come to think of it. How about this that is experiencing those experiences, that is aware of those experiences? Why are you not talking about it? They will be excited when you tell them that in 1973, July the 24th, I had coffee. Who cares about that? If you say in 2021, I had a running tummy on a Monday morning of the 25th 5th maybe of whatever month. That's not you. The real you is something deeper. The real you is that which you're supposed to touch in order for you to be inspired from within, and then you manifest into the without. And how do you go about that? That is why there's things like meditation. We are going to talk about things like meditation and all the other things that you activities or even exercises that you're supposed to perform for you to be in touch with your real self, your higher self. But the most important thing is to realize that you are more than your physical body. You are more than your mental body. You are above those things. These are just your tools that you're supposed to utilize. This body, this face, this mouth, these hands are just mere tools that I'm supposed to be utilizing. They are working for I, the I that is higher, that is bigger, that is infinite. So how should you think about yourself? That is why you've been admonished to think energy. You think vibration. Energy, vibration, and you are vibrating at a frequency. This is all there is in life. This that is coming out of my mouth is a vibration. The sound is just vibration. It's just energy vibrating at a frequency. This sound that you can hear in the background, this light, all these things that you can see are just the vibrations. These are just waves, energy waves at a particular frequency. And if ever there's anything that you would need to attract, you will have to vibrate at a particular frequency or at that frequency of the thing that you desire, so that you are attracted to yourself. That's how you're supposed to be thinking, instead of going around and saying, I'm Ngobawin, I drive, and then last night I ate this for dinner. I'm a drinker, I'm a smoker, I'm handsome, I'm black or white. These are okay. These are fine because these are things that we're supposed to be enjoying in our lives. But these are limiting as well. It depends as well on how you look at them. If you look at them as tools and you also look at them as experiences that are fleeting, you never really have a problem. Because a beard, it's fleeting. 2 minutes down the line, I could be bald-headed and smooth-shaven. The clothes, they're fleeting. I could even take it off, or I could put on something white. The background is fleeting. It's changing. Emotions, I could be sad 2 minutes down the line, or just 2 seconds down the line. I could be angry, I could be happy, excited, and all these other things. And even the thoughts, they arise and fall. You realize that you never have a problem, because most of our problems arise from ourselves trying to define us as these things that are fleeting. There is a higher self within, which is witnessing these experiences, which is unchanging, which is the source of all these resources that you seem to be jostling for. Instead, you need to tap in and realize that the real self is within, and these are just experiences. And then it will be easier for you to manipulate what you call reality. Change your thoughts, hence change your emotions, and you change your physiology because you've changed your psychology. It becomes easier if you were to do that than when you always want to define yourself with the physical, with the mental states that are always fleeting, that are always changing. Hello there, thank you so much for watching. On our next episode, we are going to be sharing with you the tools and the insights that you can utilize for you to deepen and maintain your awareness. Otherwise, in the meantime, please kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment, and just enjoy. Thank you. My name is Ngoba Win.